She said I'd raise another man's kid. I'm a 28-year-old union electrician. I make solid money, nothing flashy, but enough to support a family. That's all I ever really wanted. A simple life, someone to love, and kids to raise in a home where the lights always stayed on. I thought I had that when I met Brittany. We were together 3 years when she told me she was pregnant. I proposed the same night. I was nervous as hell, but excited. She said yes with a smile that didn't quite reach her eyes. I should have seen it then. From that point on, I took on everything. Doctor visits, baby clothes, the fancy crib she just had to have, covered her rent when her salon work slowed down, paid her insurance out of my pocket. I was $8,000 deep before we even hit the 3rd trimester, and I never once complained because I thought I was becoming a father. She always mentioned this guy at her gym, Derek. Her trainer kept saying how helpful he was with her prenatal workouts. I tried not to be jealous. I trusted her, but something in her voice when she talked about him, it didn't sit right. That feeling got confirmed the day I came home early. I'd picked up dinner from that sushi place she loved. I figured we'd eat, maybe talk about baby names. Instead, I walked into her apartment and heard her and her sister, Ashley, in the kitchen. Ashley, I still can't believe you're marrying him. Brittany, Damon's got health insurance and pays for everything. Derek's hot, but he can't cover diapers. They both laugh. I stood frozen in the hallway, hearing them plan my future like I wasn't a real person, like I was just a bank account with a beard. Ashley, he's so boring. Applebee's as a date night? Brittany, he's desperate to play dad. He'll never question anything. And then she said the baby wasn't even Derek's problem. It was mine, that they'd worked it all out. Ashley even had a script ready if I ever got suspicious. I left without a word. When I came back that night, she acted like nothing happened, showed me Pinterest boards for nursery colors, asked if I was still excited to be a daddy. I started recording things. One-party consent laws are a blessing. Then, one night while she showered, she left her phone unlocked. I read it all. Months of messages with Derek about how she'd marry me, milk the security, and keep him on the side. Derek thought she was on the pill. She wasn't. The pregnancy wasn't an accident. It was bait, and she played him too. I got a prenatal paternity test through my doctor. 0% chance. That weekend, I took her to Romanelli's, our first date spot. She thought I was planning something romantic. I looked her in the eyes. Is there anything about this pregnancy you haven't told me? She blinked. Then the panic hit. What? No, babe. What do you mean? I know about Derek. I've got the messages, the recordings, the test results. The baby's not mine. She went quiet for a second. Then the waterworks started. It was just one mistake. We were fighting. I didn't mean for it to happen. I didn't say anything. That's when she dropped the line that made me cold all over. Even if the baby isn't biologically yours, you're still going to be his father. Like it or not, like it or not. We're getting married in 2 months, she added. I'm not letting you ruin our family over a technicality. A technicality. That's what she called paternity fraud. There's not going to be a wedding, Brittany. She lost it. Screaming in the restaurant about how I was abandoning my responsibility. People stared. The manager came over. I got up and left while she was still yelling about how no other woman would ever put up with my boring, broke ass. Drove straight to the venue and canceled everything. Lost the $2,500 deposit, worth every penny. The next morning, she tried damage control. Texted, called, left voicemails crying. Then the tone changed. Anger, threats, begging, looping back to guilt. You have to take care of this baby. You promised. I did promise, when I thought it was mine. But she lied about everything. She thought I'd just accept it. That I'd raise another man's child while she kept sleeping with him on the side. That I'd ignore the truth because I was safe. That's not love. That's exploitation. I blocked her on everything. 3 weeks later, I heard through a mutual friend that Derek ghosted her. Found out the full story, packed up, and left. She's trying to chase him down for support now. He's not answering. Her sister? Quiet. Suddenly no one's cheering for her strategic choices. I'm free now. Hurt, sure, but free. And someday I'll find someone who actually wants me, not my paycheck.